Hey, good morning. Johnny B here, South Central PA. My friends, how you doing? Did you have a good day yesterday? I had a good day, I have to confess. I stayed up too late on, today's on Monday night, and I wasn't able to get up and do my workout yesterday morning. I was just too tired. I couldn't do it. So when I got home from work yesterday, I did my workout and it felt awesome. And guess what? I couldn't get up today either. So I'm going to come home from work and do my workout again. Hey, Mo, my friend Mo. Well, listen, I'm going to go over today the biggest, the most important, the one thing that will drive out inflammation from your body. That you can do, and you can do right now. Now, I've experienced this. I have a guide I can send you. It's totally free. I pull it offline, and I can send that to you. You can look it over, and this is the program, or the eating, the way that my wife and I started eating back in October. We both, it's interesting. We said we're gonna try this eating style, and we're not gonna exercise, and we're gonna see what it does for our bodies. Now, we were both overweight and had some aches and pains in our joints, and so anyway, this eating plan is low glycemic, and we followed it starting in October. Both of us lost over 20 pounds. And with no exercise. We decided in the beginning we're not going to do instigate an exercise program to test this theory of the low glycemic diet, that it would help you shed fat. And so we didn't exercise at all. You know, we were active just like we all are every day, okay, but we didn't intentionally exercise with this eating plan. And we both lost, like I said, over 20 pounds each. And we stick to this eating plan even today, because what the biggest thing that it did for us was reduce inflammation in our bodies, and our joints felt better, our minds cleared up. It seemed like we could focus attention better, we could think better. There's so many benefits. Feet problems. My wife had carpal tunnel and another foot problem where your feet just ache and she could hardly walk. And this actually helped that problem for her. So anyway, I have a guide that I can send you. I can pull it offline and send it right to you. So I'm going to leave my email address underneath in the comments. And so if you want this, let me know and I'll send it to you. You can look it over. So anyway, the biggest thing you can do to drive inflammation out of your body, the biggest and easiest thing for you to do right now, starting today, is eat a low glycemic diet. And what that means is that you focus on vegetables and fruits and leafy greens. The bottom part of the food pyramid is going to be fruits and vegetables and leafy greens, and just the majority of your diet, if you want to drive out inflammation, should be that. And then so you can eat as much of that as you want, and then above that you can add some lean proteins like lean chicken and lean beef cuts, lean pork, some cheeses, as long as it's aged and all the sugars have converted to lactic acid, and some nuts. You got to be careful with nuts because they're really, really high in calories. They're a great nutritious food, a great snack to have during the day to satiate you. And your healthy fats like olive oil, avocado oil, flaxseed oil, and coconut oil. And those, if you focus your diet on those two parts of the low glycemic pyramid, which was developed at Harvard, your body then starts burning the glycogens in your liver, and you kind of flush those out, and then you can start burning fat. You can burn the glucose that's been stored in your fat. So anyway, what that does is reduce inflammation in your body. It's amazing. And so my tip today to reduce inflammation, and you know, we've been talking about more and more, the doctors research is showing that heart disease is not really due to cholesterol anymore, like they've thought for years and years and years, but instead it's caused by inflammation in your artery walls. And so let's reduce our inflammation. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of these chronic illnesses are based and caused by and exacerbated by inflammation. So hey, that's my tip for today. It's do a little diet change, what you put in your body, and see what it does for you. You know, try it for a week or two or a month and see how you feel, see how you think. And if you want a guide, the guide that my wife and I used, let me know. I'm at jlesterbrown at gmail.com, and I'll put it in the comments, and I can send you this guide that we used, and for you to look over. And I hope you'll join me, guys. Let's take our health back. I went on a rant yesterday, and so I hope I inspired some of you. There's some other things that we can do to lower inflammation, but let's start with what we eat, because everyone, whether we want to admit it or not, everyone knows that's where you start with your health. And so as always, I just wish for you that you dream big, and you work hard, and you love large, and you eat really good food, low glycemic, and take great vitamins, and I can help you with that. And be your best self now. And you are worth putting a little effort into your health. We can do this. We can do this together. It's always better to have a team when we're trying to accomplish something. It's better to do it in company of friends and to encourage one another. Hi, Paula! To encourage one another and to hold one another accountable to some degree. But teamwork is always best. So if I can be of assistance, if I can help you, if I can encourage you, I would love for us to all get healthy together. And if you, like I said, if you want this guide, just comment or PM me, and I can pull it off the internet and send it to you. There's a lot of research on the low glycemic diet, and there's food lists in there that mention the glycemic load and the glycemic index, and what we're concerned with is the glycemic load that we're putting on our body. And what that means is how quickly or how much the food you eat spikes your insulin, how much insulin spike you have for, per food. There's only a couple of vegetables and only a couple of fruits that you need to avoid if you're trying to lose weight. Pardon me. But for the most part, fruits and vegetables you can eat them all day, and they will not cause you to gain weight. In fact, they'll help lower the inflammation in your body. So anyway, I love you guys. You have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.